guys, I'm back with a new video and I am here with my vlog squad in Hong Kong, and this is a video that I actually dedicated about the things you need to remember if you're traveling and if you're a first-time traveler and you're going here in Hong Kong. So if you guys are interested, keep on watching. And of course, if you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Alice. I make beauty and travel and lifestyle videos, so make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be informed of new videos that I upload. Okay guys, so since we are on the topic about being a first-time traveler like myself, I will give you some tips and tricks of what to do, what to prepare when you are traveling in Hong Kong. And this actually doesn't just tackle Hong Kong, but any other country you're really traveling in, and it's a very loosely kind of a travel guide for you. Tip number 1: prepare your documents in advance. Make about 2 or 3 copies if you can. What do I mean by documents? Well, you have your passport, you have your immigration visa or your visa. Usually, for first-time travelers, go to countries that do not require a visa, okay? Because that will make your life easier. Tip number 2 is try to schedule your flight, try to get a good deal on your flight at least 6 to 8 months prior to going there. So you have ample time to, number 1, save up, number 2, study the language of where you're going, and also try to acclimate yourself to the lifestyle of the people from that country. Tip number 3, save up. Save about 6 to 8 months before you're going to that country, because it's quite expensive. Even if you're going to Hong Kong, and the average meal in Hong Kong is about $30 to $40, even the fast food ones. So if you're going to be traveling with a friend or you're going to be traveling alone, make sure to save at least in Philippine money, in Philippine peso, save about 20 to 30,000 pesos, because you will have that converted to the currency of the country you're going. So for me, I actually saved so little. I only saved like about 5,000 pesos. I got about 700 Hong Kong dollars from that, so it's quite small. So about 10-20,000 pesos is enough for pocket money wise. Tip number 4: get an octopus card or an MTR or MRT card, whatever that is called in the countries you'll be going in, because it's a lifesaver. Here in Hong Kong, octopus card is actually very popular to use to purchase like food and other items. A lot of establishments here honor getting honor payments via octopus card, and also you can use that to travel around. Like an octopus card, you can travel using the MTR, the tram, the buses here. I didn't really see a lot of smaller type of vehicles. Like in the Philippines, we have tricycle and pedicab, wala nito nun. But it's actually quite nice. Like, I saved about 30% of the allowance, like the money I'm supposed to spend a day. Like for me, I spent about 100 Hong Kong dollars a day, and I'm only staying here for like 4 days. So I actually bought the octopus card for 150 Hong Kong dollars. It's already preloaded for with 100 Hong Kong dollars. So I just topped it up with an additional 50 Hong Kong dollars, and I was able to spend it on transportation and food. Okay, next tip. Tip number 5, I think. Yeah, tip number 5. Pag magbubook kayo ng hotel, especially here in Hong Kong, don't go for Tsim Sha Tsui. Go to Mong Kok. There are a lot of hostels here in Hong Kong. The ones that we got is City Plus Hostel. I'll give you the information on the description box. And yung room namin, we're like 4 in the room, actually 5. We got a steal for about 1,800 Hong Kong dollars. They will require you 100 Hong Kong dollar deposit, so make sure to have an ample amount of money. Tip number 6 is always have a friend to share your vices with. Hindi, joke lang. Actually, always have a friend. Yun lang yung tip. Okay, kung napapansin nyo, nagpalahad-lahad na kami dito sa rooftop kasi we're exploring. And, yun yung tip actually. Next tip. Don't be afraid to explore even your hostel's rooftop. Napaka-bare ng rooftop ng hostel namin, pero it's actually quite nice. You know, I'm not kidding. I like looking at the different buildings around our hostel. At nag-out of focus si Mama. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Oh my God. Okay. Wait lang, guys. Mag-moment tayo. Kahit na medyo blurred kasi low light. Okay, so what are my final thoughts about... Actually, di pa naman namin to final day sa Hong Kong. But what are my thoughts about Hong Kong? It's definitely a great place to stay. Hello? Huwag kang ganyan. Huwag kang ganyan. And lipat tayo sa may ilaw para at least kita nyo naman yung face ko. What are my thoughts about Hong Kong? Si Mikey nasa likod ko. My thoughts about Hong Kong is it's a great place for newbie travelers like myself. Kasi ako, you know, I would say that this is my first time talaga. And we didn't have an itinerary. I would definitely suggest that. Don't have an itinerary in Hong Kong. Okay, why? Because Hong Kong has a lot. Okay, I'm not kidding by saying a lot of, you know, small details that are quite overlooked. Like, okay, for a beauty vlogger like myself, I should have gone crazy over Sasa, Bonjour, Watson's, Mannings, and everything. But I actually found, you know, like spending money on beauty products here, not really something I want to do a lot. And I didn't actually purchase a lot of stuff. I just purchased like pasalubong stuff. And I will do a video about, you know, pasalubong mentality here as Filipinos, which is quite controversial, I don't know. But one of the things I will definitely suggest to you guys is don't have an itinerary. Okay, it's great that you have one, like, you know, just have like a very loose kind of itinerary. Kasi ako, even if I didn't go to like Causeway Bay or I didn't went to Lantau Island, we're not gonna go there unfortunately kasi sobrang layo daw ng Lantau Island and it takes about a day. And alam mo yun, make time and, you know, don't pressure yourself to how can you say this? Don't pressure yourself sa paggagawa ng itinerary. Alam mo yun, just have fun. Okay, one of the things I actually do, not just here in Hong Kong but also on my other travels, is that sobrang loose ng schedule ko. Alam mo yun, I just take time to appreciate everything. Like in Hong Kong, okay, here in Hong Kong, I didn't felt like I was a foreigner until I had to speak to a Hong Kong resident, a Hong Kong national. Kasi everything is, you know, translated in English, and also, you know, a lot of the stuff here are already in English. So, medyo safe talaga siya for beginners. If you're on a budget, don't, you know, buy stuff that you won't really use. Like ako, I just bought a couple of stuff. I did spend too much on one thing. Drinks. Okay, what I mean by drinks is I bought some drinks that I was quite curious. So, you know, let your curiosity you know, fly around in Hong Kong. Kasi iba ang kultura, iba ang taste ng mga Hong Kong nationals. So, you know, try to live as a local once in a while. If you're traveling, don't be an absolute tourist. Like ako, I wasn't ang hirap mag-explain, pero yun, one of the things is don't act like a total tourist in a setting like this. Act like one of the locals, and wag kayong matatakot if they keep pushing you away, kasi people here are like going places all of the time. So pag sinangga ka, sagiin mo din. Ganon. No, I'm just kidding about the saggy part. Okay, so right now, pupunta muna ako doon. Andun yung mga kasama ko. Iniwan na naman nila ako dito. I'll talk to you guys in a while.